Now, have you ever wondered if life in Fort Lauderdale is as dreamy as it appears? Of course, I'm saying that while standing on the beach here in Fort Lauderdale. If you're curious whether endless sunshine and beach vibes outweigh the drawbacks, you're in the right place. I recently dug into the pros and cons of living in Fort Lauderdale, and you don't want to miss this episode. But before we start, I'm Gino Santarossa, a certified realtor here in Florida who helps people make the move. If you can, hit that subscribe button as we're trying to hit 1,000 subscribers, and hit that bell to stay up to date. I also have a new channel called Florida Living Live that has 24/7 streams on all new condos and new developments here in South Florida. If you're in the market for a new condo or home directly with the developer, you don't want to miss this channel's insights. Again, it's Florida Living Live, which is now showcasing new developments 24/7. Now, I'm going to be 100% honest with you. Fort Lauderdale is, in my opinion, one of the best places to live in South Florida. Think about it this way. It's called the Venice of America, home to some of the finest beaches, a true spring break haven, and not to mention a world-class boating scene and almost 365 days of sunshine. But is it really the paradise as everyone says it is? While many love it here, there are definitely some downsides. In this video, I'm breaking down the real pros and cons of living in Fort Lauderdale in 2025. And trust me, you don't want to miss the bonus tip at the end of the video that just might change your perspective entirely. Starting with number 5, the vibrant coastal lifestyle. Fort Lauderdale is known as the Venice of America, as I mentioned many times, because of its pretty beaches and winding canals. It is a fun, sunny place to live in, and the city has 23 miles of soft, sandy beaches where you can swim, play, and build sandcastles if you have a family. Or if you're an older adult and love sandcastles, that's okay too. The water is clear and blue and the palm trees sway in the breeze. What more can you ask for? Many people love boating here because there are over 300 miles of waterways. Every year, a big boat show brings people from all over the world to enjoy life on the water. Trust me, as I drove in from Las Olas Boulevard, all you can see is these huge yachts all over the place with beautiful homes surrounding the canals. Fort Lauderdale is more than just beaches and boats. You can visit art museums, see live shows, and enjoy tasty food on Las Olas Boulevard. The city has lovely parks where you can ride your bike or have a picnic if you wish. There are festivals and community events that make the town feel friendly and welcoming. Whether you choose a fancy house by the water or a cozy home in a quiet area, you'll find a place that suits you here in Fort Lauderdale. Living here feels like a big adventure filled with sunshine, fun, and many happy days. It's a wonderful place to call home. Coming in at number 4, high living costs. Living in Fort Lauderdale can be fun, but also can be expensive. One big cost is rising condo assessments. There is a rule called the 40-year Building Safety Program. This rule means that buildings 40 years old or older must be checked for safety. If problems are found, condo owners must pay extra money to fix these issues. Some condos have been hit with tons of expensive assessments, so if you're in the market for a condo in Fort Lauderdale, contact me today and let me do the due diligence for you, and let's work together. Here's my number, 561-871-1889. Text or call me anytime and let me figure out if that condo building has assessments or not. Let me give you an example. At the Springbrook Gardens condo, residents had to pay over $1 million for repairs. These extra costs can be very hard for many people, which is quite obvious. Now, that building's not alone. There's tons of owners that are facing massive assessments here in Fort Lauderdale. Again, do your due diligence. Contact me anytime and I'll help you out find that perfect condo that doesn't have these expensive, enormous assessments. Another big cost in Fort Lauderdale is high insurance rates. Car insurance here costs around $156 each month, which is more than in many other places. Homeowners insurance is also high because of hurricanes and floods. Because of these new regulations and costs, more condos are being put on the market. It's definitely important to think about those costs before you decide to call Fort Lauderdale your next home. Moving on to number 3, year-round sunshine. Fort Lauderdale, Florida is a very sunny place, and the city enjoys 246 sunny days every single year. This is much more than the United States average of 205 days. The warm weather makes Fort Lauderdale a great spot for anyone who loves being outdoors. Now, the climate is tropical, so summers are hot and humid with temperatures near 91 degrees Fahrenheit, and winters are warm with temperatures around 73 degrees Fahrenheit. Rain falls a bit each month, but the sunshine is always there to brighten your day. It's a place where you can always find fun and adventure in nature as well. There are many outdoor activities to enjoy in Fort Lauderdale. People can swim, sunbathe, and enjoy the water sports on the beautiful beaches. The city has many parks, such as Hugh Taylor Birch State Park, where you can go hiking and biking or even kayaking. Now, enjoy spending time in the sun will also help your body take in some vitamin D, which is important for strong bones and good health. With so much sunshine, it is easy to stay active and have fun outside every single day. Now, Fort Lauderdale is a perfect place to live if you love bright, sunny weather and enjoy an active outdoor lifestyle. It is truly a sunny paradise. Coming in at number 2, weather challenges. Fort Lauderdale is a sunny city that many people love for its great outdoor life, but sometimes the weather can be a bit tricky. In the summer, for example, strong thunderstorms normally move in. These storms bring heavy rain, thunder, bright lightning, and strong winds that can make it hard to play outside. When a thunderstorm comes, it's best to go indoors and find a safe spot from the open areas. It's also important to listen to weather warnings so that everyone stays safe during these sudden and noisy storms. Remember to check the forecast before going outdoors. Another challenge in Fort Lauderdale in the summer is hurricane season. Hurricanes bring high winds, lots of rain, and even floods. The hurricane season lasts from June 1st to November 30th here, and during these months, most people must be extra careful. Many families prepare by keeping emergency supplies ready and planning for a safe place to go if a hurricane comes. While Fort Lauderdale is full of sunshine, these storms remind us that nature can be powerful and we must always be prepared to stay safe. Moving on to number 1, thriving social scene. As you can see behind me, this place is lively and the Elbow Room, the popular Elbow Room, is around the corner. At night, many places are open where people can dance, sing, laugh together, and have a good time. Now, if you're looking for some great places to visit at night, why don't you check out Dare Nightclub and Sway Nightclub, which has great music with different DJs all the time. Other notable hotspots are the Elbow Room, as I mentioned, around the corner, or the Rock Bar, which is completely packed right about now. There you can enjoy live music and watch the ocean. Fort Lauderdale is also famous for its many big events that bring people together. Every spring, for example, during spring break, thousands of visitors come to enjoy pool parties, concerts, and beach festivals. One notable spot is the Dare Pool Party, which you can't miss. The city also hosts concerts like Friday Night Soundwaves at Las Olas Oceanside Park, where everyone can sing along and dance. These events make Fort Lauderdale a happy and exciting place to live and visit. With so many fun things to do day and night, it's no wonder that many people love calling this city home. Overall, Fort Lauderdale is an amazing, lively place to be. So if you're thinking of moving to Fort Lauderdale, contact me today, Gino Santarossa from North to South Realty. But before we end things, as usual, I've got that bonus tip for you. Before you jump into living into Fort Lauderdale, it is very important to do your homework. This means you should spend some time learning about the homes and apartments in the area. Look at how much house costs and see if the prices are fair. Ask friends or family who live here for advice, or you can contact me, your friendly realtor. Another important step is to get the right insurance. Fort Lauderdale is a sunny city, but sometimes it has strong storms and hurricanes as mentioned. This is why it's a good idea to secure tailored insurance packages that protect your home and car. Ask different companies what they offer and compare those prices. By doing your homework on insurance, you can protect yourself from big repair bills if something goes wrong. Taking these steps will help you feel safe and happy in your new home. Smart planning now can save you money and stress in the future. If you like this video here from Fort Lauderdale, please do drop a like and check out my other videos. Once again, my name is Gino Santarossa. I'm a certified realtor here in Florida, and if you'd like to work with me, my contact info is in the description box below. Or you can simply text me at 561-871-1889 and say hello. If you're looking for a realtor, remember, hit me up anytime. I specialize in South Florida. If you want to keep receiving real estate market updates about Florida, make sure to subscribe and follow me here and on all my other socials. And just for watching this long, I want to offer you a free Florida buyer's guide by texting me at 561-871-1889. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video. And remember, your dream home is just one call away.